I was coming, I forgot one more thing. Vinny tripped me down the stairs, and he tripped me, and I fell down the stairs every day. That was a school day. He drove me to school. I landed head first when I went down the stairs every time. And the reason why he pushed me down, dropped me, and not pushed me, threw me down and strangled me and punched me in a Spider-Man costume because he didn't like how I played Spider-Man. Because I betrayed him like he is in the comics, like a goofball. And he says that's inaccurate to the character, not true to the character because he's not a goofball. He doesn't have a sense of humor or personality. He's just stiff and wooden and bland like Sam Raimi first film. What do you think of that? Is that true that Spider-Man's not a goofball in the comics?
No, he is.
Then why did he say those things?
Jake, how many times have I just tell you he's a liar? He's also a creep.
Anyway, this was when I was having my Spider-Man marathon, watching all the Spider-Man cartoons while having snacks like Cheetos and milk, and also wearing my Spider-Man, what's it called? Costume. He did this every day to me. Because he caught me wearing the costume and having that marathon every day while being a goofball like Spider-Man in the comics that I know. So he punished me for it. To teach me a lesson, he said. That's why he did it, because Spider-Man's not supposed to be a goofball. So he pushed me, threw me down the stairs and strangled me and punched me to teach me a lesson. Was that true? Well, and sometime when I was 6, Vinny gave up smoking, so he was more abusive to me. Pretty much every day, and he hit me, and so he threw me harder down the stairs and punched me harder and strangled me harder. And that's all. But then when he got to the second house, when I was 9, he moved back into our lives in the second house. And he was back to smoking. And he didn't abuse me as hard. Or punch me and strangle me as hard as he did when I was 6. I guess the smoking relaxed him, his anger issues. But he never gave up drinking. Alcohol. I feel like a loser.
You're not Jake.
Another thing. Vinny and AJ for 7 years said I'll always be a loser. That's not true, Miss Cormier, is it? Man, I asked Dad this and he said no, right?
Definitely not a loser, Jake.
I don't feel like a winner.
Well, you're gonna have to accept that you're tougher than anybody I've ever known.
No, I'm
And
not.
you're
I'm
brave.
a pussy.
No, you're not, Jake.
I'm a pussy just like Vinny and AJ said I am.
No, you're not.
For 7 years.
No, you're not, Jake.
Did I ever told you they called me a pussy?
Yeah, but you're not, Jake.
No, I didn't. I didn't tell Miss Cormier though.
Okay, but you're not, Jake.
I didn't tell you or Miss Cormier that they called me a pussy for 7 years. Dad.
Okay, sorry.
No, it's AJ and Vinny that called me a pussy for 7 years when I was living with Mom. Bye.